Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate your time and effort. So, I am Tarak Md Shabbir. I'm currently working as a part time mobile app developer in a startup company named Iris Technology Limited. Before working on that, I was working as an officer cadet in Bangladesh Navy. I served there almost near on a year and gained a lot of military experience and discipline and those values. Before on that, I worked as head of product management in a startup company named Instead Schools. So there I used to handle different kind of online courses, especially skill development related courses. And before working on that, I was working in the Robi 10-minute school, the largest online education platform in Bangladesh. So there I work as a part-time content creator. Also, I worked as in a little bit of customer support. So a mix of both. Enough about me. So let's dive deep into today's topic. So today what are we gonna do? We're going to see how we can leverage AI tools like ChatGPT in order to enhance our career journey. We'll see how we can use ChatGPT for skill development, for career tricks and tips. Also, how can we build a career roadmap? No matter what is your background, you maybe come from arts, commerce, or engineering background. It doesn't matter. All you have to do, just have to need a smartphone to go with me. Now, we're gonna dive deeper into the party and we will see how we can leverage this AI tool. Let's do it. Okay, let's take a look at today's agenda. So today we will see what is generative AI, an overview of ChatGPT, steps to use ChatGPT prompts for our career development, and lastly, questions and answer. If you have any questions, feel free to do so because no question is stupid, and don't ever think that what other people might think about that. Just ignore that part and feel free to ask questions, okay? So we are going to go to the next slide. So tell me, how familiar are you with generative AI like ChatGPT? So people who use ChatGPT every day, I want to see your hands. Please raise your hands. The people who use ChatGPT every day, I want to see your hands. Great, I can see a lot of people. A lot of people use ChatGPT every day. Okay, so the people who use ChatGPT fewer times, I can see less hands because most of the people they use every single day. Okay, so now lastly, who never heard of ChatGPT before? No one. Okay, so I think everyone is familiar with this AI tool. Great job. Now we'll see some numbers regarding ChatGPT. So after the first launch of ChatGPT, nearly 100 million users crossed within just 2 months. How amazing it is, right? And you can see 30% of outbound messages from business will be written by AI. That's a source from Gartner magazine. You can see a lot of business messages are handling with AI. And the market size, it's more than $110 billion. It's increasing day by day. So there is a huge opportunity for this. Let's take a look onto the from a journal of what they're saying. The Atlantic Journal is saying talking to AI might be the most important skill of this century. So you have to know how to talk with AI, and that is one of the most important skill in this fifth in the industry revolution. Now take a look at the founder of Microsoft, Bill Gates, what he is saying. He's saying that in the next 5 to 10 years, AI-driven software will finally deliver on the promise of revolutionizing the way people teach and learn. It will know your interests and your learning style, so it can tailor content that will keep you engaged. Amazing. And let's take a look from the one of the most American popular media, CNBC. What they're saying, in the past year, generative AI has gotten so much better that it's inspired people to leave their jobs, start new companies, and dream about a future where artificial intelligence could power a new generation of tech giants. Keep in mind that the quality of the response will depend on the accuracy and detail on your description. So, the more accurate you are, the more description it will be. So you need to know how to be more maintain this more accuracy, right? So I'm going to go to the next slide. So yeah, now we dive into the main part. Before I do this, I want everyone to follow along with me. So please open your smartphone, and those who have laptops, feel free to do so. And now we're going to type this prompt in the ChatGPT. For my convenience, I already typed, but I want you to do so. So now I'm going to go to the browser. I'm going to use Chrome, but you can use any browser that you are convenient with. So you can see here. Let me go back to the slide so that you can take a screenshot of this. Everybody taking a picture of this? Great. Okay. So as you have taken a picture of this, we can go back to our browser. Okay. Great. Now, the first prompt. What is the first prompt is about? It's about clarify your goals with ChatGPT. So you need to know your goal before you move on to your roadmap and other skill set. So the first prompt is, hi ChatGPT, I want to develop a one-year career plan in the tech industry, working big tech companies like Google, Amazon, or Microsoft. Can you help me identify a goal that matches my background, interests, current skill level, and available time? Please see my attached resume. So I attached my resume. You can also do that. If you don't have the resume, no problem. You can still go with that resume. Just mention what you want to achieve. Like for replacing, you don't have to, all the people don't need to work in the big tech companies, right? Some of you want to become a doctor, some of you want to become a lawyer. Different people want to become different professions. So some of you want to become maybe an astronaut. Some of the people you want to become teacher. Different professions are available out there. So tailor your prompt according to your desired profession. Okay. So if you want to work in, if you want to be a doctor, just type here, I want to work in big reputed hospitals or big hospitals like national level hospitals as doctor. So how can I do that? Okay, that will also work. So I did that, and ChatGPT is saying, thank you so much for sharing your resume, and based on your background, here's the tailor on your career plan. So ChatGPT is really intelligent. It's the primary goal, 12-month target, like leading a software engineering internship or entry-level role in a big tech company, FANG or similar. So those of you want to know about FANG, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, Google. So those all about FANG, okay? It's not the FANG by meaning your teeth. Just those companies acronym, you can say that. The roadmap, months 1 to 3, sharpen the edge. How we can sharpen your edge, deepen backend expertise. They are mentioning which technology stack you have to learn, coding interviews, like lead code hacker rank, these things you need to do, build a signature project, and updating your portfolio. Okay, so this is for the month 1 to 3. At the month 4 to 6, get visible, apply strategically. So at first you will learn the skills and then you will get visible. It's not like you are getting visible before learning the skills. So you can see contribute to open source project, networking, and LinkedIn optimization. LinkedIn is a very powerful tool for networking. So I want you guys to use this tool. And those who still didn't create an account on LinkedIn, I suggest you to create an account on LinkedIn. There's a lot of tutorial out there available. Okay, so apply smart. You have to know your role. So when you are applying for the very first job, try to apply for the internships and entry level job roles. So when you will gain this experience, you can apply for the mid level or higher level roles. So apply smartly, okay? Yeah, and there you can also practice mock interviews. If so, there are different kind of online platforms, and so there you can do the mock interviews before you go for the even actual interviews. And you can prepare for the star stories. So once you become a star, people will take your story. Now, month 1 to 10, 10 to 12 is a launch time. So apply heavily and prep for offers interviews. So this is the last month, so it's very important month, and you need to be very careful what you are doing here. So yeah, you need to continue understanding data structure and algorithm, those things. Okay, so if you are not familiar, all those nitty-gritty details, all those hard IT concepts, it's okay for now. You don't need to worry about all the details. Okay, for just now, go through the roadmaps, and also just look at the tips. Like there are some bonus tips are also available here. So you can see tech resume, certifications, or what are the certifications you can achieve, time commitment. So at the very first go, you'll not be familiar with all the terms here, right? And you don't need to even worry about that. What you have to do, you have to go through by months, and as you go through by months, and you will see those unfamiliar topics, just familiar at that particular month. On it's a better time that will work out. Now I'm gonna go to the next prompt. This is about analyzing the skills gap. So you want to see that what are the skills that you are lacking. So you need to gain those skills so that you can be more perfect for the job. So collect the requirements, and this is it. Okay, this is just a template. So if you want to take a picture of this, feel free to do so. Okay, people, are you done with taking the pictures? Great. Okay, so let me go back to the Chrome browser again. Okay, so collect the requirements for software engineer jobs in top companies in USA. Given my current experience and the employer's requirements, what skills do I need to reach within 1 year? So I did here for software engineer jobs. Like I said earlier, you can tailor this replacing with other jobs like doctor, lawyer, astronaut, or other marine engineer or civil engineer. Whatever you want to become, just follow your passion, listen to your heart all the time. Okay, so what skills do I need to reach within 1 year? List the hard skills, soft skills, and certifications needed. Additionally, sort them by priority. Okay, so you can see the top hard skills like programming languages, Python, Java, C++, data structures and algorithm, system design, cloud computing, version control, AI and machine learning. These are the hard skills. Okay. So again, if you're not familiar with all of the details, don't worry about that. You will have time to research later, right? Just have a look on, have a glance on the things. And the top skills of soft skills, problem solving skills, critical thinking, effective communication, adaptability and continuous learning, team collaboration, and recommended certifications: AWS Certified Developer, Google Associate Cloud Engineering, Microsoft Certified Azure Fundamentals, Certified Kubernetes Administrator, okay? And there are more things to learn, so you can have a look month by month, right? Okay, interview preparation, these things. The next step is about the next prompt is about the very important prompt. It's about the actual roadmap. Okay, so create a month by month learning roadmap to gain these things within 12 months. Adapt this roadmap. Okay, so Notion is very optional. Those who are not familiar with Notion, you don't need to familiar with Notion for now, but for now we'll just skip Notion technology. We'll just generate a PDF. So what we are going to do here, we are basically summarizing the roadmap, summarizing of the previous two prompts information right over here. Okay. So it just created that roadmap with all the information, all the skills you needed, all the things you needed. And then I say to ChatGPT, generate a PDF of this. And you can download the PDF, and there is the PDF. Let me show you the PDF, okay? So there is the PDF you can download and you can open. You can see the target goal, and the month 3, 4, 5, 6, and up to month 12. And there are certifications you have to earn, and there's the outcome. Okay? So you did amazing work. Great job. So thank you so much for joining us today. Any questions you have, please raise your hand and feel free to do so. Okay. Thank you so much.